Now we are going to see forming 4-digit numbers. So you have to consider 3 squares I have drawn. So first one is 1000, second one is 1000, and third one is 1000. So 1 and 2 and 3. So that is what each square is 1000 you have to consider. So you have to write 3000. That means 3 into 1000. 3 into 1000 you can get 3000. That is what. And here also square, here also square. So this is what thousands. Okay, this is thousands and this is hundreds. So each one is here. How many squares are? 2 squares are here. 2 squares I've drawn. So each square you have to consider is 100. This is one square and this is another square. So 200s. You have to write 200. That means 2 into 100. Next. So this is what tens. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll repeat 1, 2, 3. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So how many tens? 10. So this is also completely 110. You have to consider how many square, how many boxes in this diagram. That is 10 boxes. So you have to consider it is a 110. That means only 110. Okay, that is 10. That is what is 110. That is what they have written. So 1 into 10 you can get 1 into 10 you can get what? So 1 into 10, that is what? 1 into 10. That is what 10 you can get. That is what is this? That means 110. Okay. Next. So how many ones? 1, 2, 3. This is ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. That means 5. So 5 into 1. So now we are going to write, that is 3000 here. Next is what you are going to write? 200 here. That means tens and 10. Okay, that means 110. That is what 10. And finally I have to write 5. So the answer is what? That is 3000, next 200, then 10, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3. That means now you got the 4-digit number. Ones, tens, 100,000, 3,215. So how many thousands are here? 3000. That is what? How many thousand? 3000 I have written. So that is 3000. How many hundreds? 2 hundreds. How many tens? Only 110. How many ones? 5 ones. That is what. You have to write how many thousand? 3000s. And how many hundreds? 2 hundreds. How many 10? Only 110. And how many ones? 5 ones. Okay. That is what. That is what you have to write. That is 110. 110. So that is how many thousand? 3000. How many hundreds? 2 hundreds. How many tens? This complete rectangle box, you have each what? So this is a full rectangle, which is a complete rectangle. It's a one single box. Okay, it is a one single box. It's cut into 10 parts. It's cut into 10 parts. So you have to consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So completely, so how many tens you can? It's completely only 110. You have to consider so 110. That is what I've written. 10. How many tens? 110. So 1 into 10 you can get 10. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is how many ones are 5 ones. That is what 5 into 1. So 1 into 10. And how many hundreds? 2 hundreds. How many thousands? 3000. That is what each square is considered. Each square is considered as what? 1000. That is what thousands mean 3. That is 3000. 3 into 1000. How many? How many hundreds? Each square considers hundreds. So 1 square and 2 square. That is 200s. It means hundreds means 2. That is what? 200. 2 into 100. And this is a complete. This is considered as a 10. So how many tens means only this complete box considers 110. So that is 10. That means how many tens? 1 tens. That is what I have written 10. 1 into 10 you can get 10. So how many squares here? So 5 squares you have to consider as each square is 1, 1, 1. So 5 into 1 you can get 5. That is called as 5 ones. So now I've add everything 3210 and 5. So you have to add everything. You can get we can form the 4-digit number 3215. Now you have to write in place value. I've told you have to start with the right to left. That means 5 ones and how many thousand? 1000. How many hundreds? 200s. How many thousand? 3000s. The total is 3215 is the right answer for this question. So both are correct. So the answer is what? 3,215. This is the right answer for the question. Now you get what? Now you can get the what? Forming 4-digit number. You can get the 4-digit number. Now you can form the 4-digit number. This is the right answer for the question.